Popular culture often depicts civilizational collapse as a dramatic sudden event. We imagine fiery asteroids, devastating plagues, or brutal conquests. However, the reality is often far more subtle. Civilizations rarely succumb to a single catastrophic blow. Instead, they tend to unravel gradually, their decline marked by a series of seemingly small, interconnected failures. This quiet collapse is often invisible until it reaches a tipping point, a point of no return. One of the key indicators of a civilization in decline is a shift in values, particularly regarding work and economic participation. When individuals increasingly favor the self-sufficiency of homesteading over engagement in the larger economic system, it signals a waning faith in collective prosperity. This preference for simplicity can be seductive. Homesteading offers a sense of control and security in an uncertain world. However, it also represents a retreat from the complexities of a thriving, interconnected society. This shift towards individual self-sufficiency is often exacerbated by the rise of speculation and rent-seeking behaviors within the existing economic framework. As traditional avenues for productive work stagnate, individuals and elites alike are drawn to activities that prioritize personal gain over societal benefit. This can manifest in various forms, from land speculation and hoarding resources to manipulating financial systems for personal profit. The Roman Empire's transition to feudalism provides a stark historical example of this gradual decline. As the Roman economy stagnated, burdened by excessive taxation and military overspending, individuals increasingly sought refuge in the perceived security of rural estates. This exodus from urban centres eroded the tax base and further weakened the empire's ability to maintain its infrastructure and military. Meanwhile, the rise of a landed aristocracy who profited from rent-seeking rather than productive enterprise further accelerated decline. Section 5. The unseen cracks in the foundation. This gradual unravelling is often difficult to perceive in its early stages. The signs of subtle declining investment in public works, a rise in social inequality, and a growing sense of apathy and disillusionment among the populace. These cracks in the foundation, while seemingly minor at first, can ultimately undermine the very structures that hold a civilization together. Section 6. A quiet unravelling, the slow death of complexity. The decline of a civilization is rarely a dramatic implosion. Instead, it is a slow, quiet unravelling, a gradual deconstruction of complexity. As social structures weaken, trade networks shrink, and innovation stagnates. Societies regress to simpler, more localized forms. This process can take generations, even centuries, to unfold, often masked by periods of apparent stability or even brief resurgences. Section 7. Recognizing the signs, a call to awareness. Understanding the subtle signs of civilizational decline is crucial for our own time. By recognizing the patterns of the past, we can better identify the challenges facing our own complex societies. This awareness is not about predicting doom, but about fostering proactive solutions. It is about recognizing the interconnectedness of our actions and the long-term consequences of our choices. Section 8. The enduring cycle. Collapse and renewal. Civilizational collapse, while seemingly a tragic end, is also an inherent part of a larger historical cycle. From the ashes of fallen societies, new ones emerge, often learning from the mistakes of their predecessors. The challenge, then, is not to prevent collapse entirely, but to learn from these historical cycles and strive to build more resilient and sustainable societies. By understanding the subtle signs of decline, we can work towards a future where the cycle of collapse and renewal leads to greater progress and a more equitable world.